Hi friends, it's Shilpa here with another project for Tresors Deluxe design team, and today I'm going to share with you guys a beautiful Christmas ornament project that I've done, and it's come out absolutely gorgeous. But before I show you, again, I'm going to just mention that all the information is going to be down below for the store. So there's going to be a link for the store and the Facebook page, as well as the YouTube channel, and also the codes for the products that I've used on my Christmas ornament here. So please check out all the links and all the info after watching the video, and I'm gonna show you guys what I've done. I'm gonna actually turn it around and show you from the back so you know exactly what it is. And here it is. So I'm gonna zoom out and show you all. It is a huge flower rosette, as you can see, and I've created this using some die cuts with a view, what's it called now, die cuts with a view luxury stack. So what I did, I just took a few pieces of the actual paper, and it's really nice heavyweight paper. It's almost like cardstock, and I've taken 6 pieces of 12 by 6 and I created the rosette. And after I cut it out, I used the Martha Stewart border punch here that Archana sent me. Hi Archana. And I punched the edges, and then I pleated it using a scoring board, and it's just about 1.5 inches pleats. So that was really easy to do, and this is one of the papers that I've used, and I've just used a tiny bit of the circle here just to finish the back. And I'm going to show you how it looks at the front. It's absolutely stunning. I love it, and I'm sorry about the wishy-washy colour effect that you're going to get. It's only because I've used whites and creams for this project, and so it might be a bit difficult to see all the details. But before I go into everything, I'm just going to give you a quick little overview of everything. As you can see, it's so pretty, guys. I love it. And this is actually going to a friend for Christmas. So the first thing I did after I made the actual rosette itself, I got a few of my doilies out, and these are some vintage doilies. So this is a large one, and I'm going to zoom in a bit so you can see a bit clearly. So these are just a few doilies. So the first one is this large one here. This is a vintage like a light beige coloured one, and then on top of that one I cut out a doily using some Anna Griffin paper, and I think that's the Camilla paper, and it's really nice silver embossed kind of a paper. And I used the Martha Stewart doily punch again that Archana sent me. Thanks, sweetie. So I used that one to cut out this 6-inch doily here, and then this is a smaller doily. Again, this is a vintage one that I've put on top of that one. I typed up this Christmas wishes, and I stuck it on some of the matching cardstock and just used some decal edge scissors and created this tiny banner here which says Christmas wishes, as you can see. And then onto my main embellishing down here. So what I did was to make it a bit Christmassy, I got some of this beautiful white tinsel, and I've stuck it here and there in random places. But before I did actually all the flowering, I used some beautiful bridal applique, which I'm gonna have to zoom out again to show you guys. So there's some bridal applique behind the actual angel there. And what you can't see are some of the layers that I've done. So there's a bit more of the bridal applique down here as well. And you can see a little sneak peek of one of the trims here. And this is really stunning. And this is the one I've used behind the actual angel here. And all I did with this one, I took out the center section there, and I've used it behind the actual angel just to give it a bit more height. And you can also see the little sneak peeks of the trim behind there, so it gives it a bit more interest with the layers. And also behind there is this beautiful trim with the hearts. Unfortunately you can't see much of this, just tiny little sneak peeks behind here. So I've used this trim, just a little section of this one as well, because I love the hearts and I love the fact that it's white and it went with the whole colour theme of this. So I used that one as well. Then I got some Prima flowers, and these are really pretty Prima flowers, and they have like the pearl centres. And I've stuck some tulle behind here as well as here. And these are some flowers from a wedding dress, and I've just added a few centers and gessoed them up. Again, some more Prima flowers here. This is a tiny bow that I've created using some cotton fabric, and I've just frayed the edges and added a bit more tinsel there. And over here, this stunning little leaf effect is created using this gorgeous piece here. And I absolutely love this, and I used a couple of pieces of this, and it is pretty large, as you can see. And what I did to make that, I just cut 2 pieces and kind of overlapped them, and that design went really well with this punch design as well, so it just complemented it really nicely. And I've just overlapped it and added it there. And here you can see a tiny little piece of this flower, and that came from this large spray over here. Again, I'm going to zoom out. Sorry guys, it's pretty large, so I have to keep zooming in and out to show you properly. So this gorgeous spray here, which can easily be manipulated and you can do what you want with it. I just cut off a tiny little sprig and added it over there. But this piece is so gorgeous, and I love the fact that it's got the pearl and pearlized centers, as well as this really blingy like sequin effect beads. Really pretty. In fact, I've got one here to show you guys because I got 2, and I'm going to just quickly show you. This is how it looks, and you can see they're just so stunning. Absolutely love them, and they've got the leaves and everything that you can use. You can just snip this bit off, snip these pieces off if you wanted, and use them all over your projects. So really gorgeous spray to have, and they're very filling. You know, you don't have to do much. They just, you know, look really awesome by themselves. So that is all my embellishing all around. Excuse me. And then in the center, I took a Tim Holtz dress, the smaller one, and then I've gessoed it and glittered it as well, just to give it a tiny bit of sparkle, just like that, so it's a bit more Christmassy. And then the wings are actually some jewellery pieces that were gold, and I've just gessoed them as well. And you can see it just looks so beautiful. I love the way it's come out, and I hope my friend likes it. And that's it. And the piece that I've used behind there, I've actually used another one on the back, because I've made a little tie thingy up here so my friend can tie it up or hang it up, whatever she wants to do with it. And I've just finished it off by putting a piece there. I think everything looks neat and tidy, and it looks more pleasing on the eye when all the little bits are, you know, covered that you don't want to be seen. So that is it. That's my beautiful Christmas ornament flower, or rosette should I say, and it's just come out so stunning. I absolutely love it. And please let me know what you think. And again, here's another closer look, so you can just have a better look. I love this, absolutely love it. It's just so nice, and it goes really well with that Martha Stewart punch as well. So that is my beautiful project for Tresors Deluxe. Hope you like it, and as I said, check out all the info below. All the codes will be below as well of the products that I've used, and hopefully I'll see you again soon with another video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.